Hey guys, okay, so you guys are currently sitting in my makeup case in a very weird maneuver. So today, as you guys remember from my last vlog, I really don't like how this looks, like at all, but I don't know where my tripod is, so that's a situation. So hold on. This is a little better, not quite, it's whatever. But for my last vlog, today is my psychiatrist appointment and I'm nervous. That's just where I'm at. I think it's going to be a really short appointment. Where'd that accent come from? I'm actually hoping Becky can come in the room with me just to ease some nerves, but I feel like that's probably not going to be allowed. So if you guys remember, change of subject, I don't want to talk about it anymore. If you guys remember my buying everything I want from Walmart situation video that I did, see, you guys can tell that I'm nervous because I start like talking nonsense. I caught them in my hands. Hashtag ninja. Okay, so I have not tried the Maybelline Superstay in 15 Lover. So I wanted to do it on camera to get a little first impression type style because everyone loves makeup, right? I don't know if it's really gonna look good with what I'm wearing or if it'll look good with my skin tone. I feel like darker colors look better on me, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just not used to it. But you can mix colors, so always remember that little tip. I mean, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it. Let's see Becky's first reaction because she hasn't seen me with it. Babe.
Yeah.
Come here. Okay, what do you think of my lipstick?
It looks good on you. I like it with that blue though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why, you don't like it?
It's okay.
I'm confused.
But you like it for real?
Yeah.
It feels kind of like weird and sticky though.
I'm just really confused. Why you don't really like that color?
Are you thinking about making out?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. That's a good color for you.
Really?
Yeah. I like you more.
I like you more.
Well, I mean, I like the dark colors more, but I really, really, really like that one for some reason. I've always liked darker lips.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
So this is a winner chicken dinner. If my girl likes it, then shit. Hey guys. Okay, so I look a little crazy. I'm back from my appointment and I kind of just wanted to sit down, talk about it a bit. I don't want to go into like grave detail because it was hard enough. But I do want to say after my appointment, Becky and I went on a little date. We don't really do that much. I'm going to be honest. Our date nights consist usually just watching movies in our bedroom or playing like a card game or something. So we went on a little date. So as you can see, we went to Ruby Tuesday and it was a lot of fun. I got a low-calorie meal, although the appetizer was a little hefty, but that's Becky's favorite appetizer. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. We're not talking about my weight in this video. We're not. I had a good time with my girlfriend. I needed to just take a load off after the appointment because it kind of just... So after that, we actually went to Lowe's. Pulling up at Lowe's. Becky's going in there to get some dark shades.
Dark shades.
Why is that, babe?
Because the sun comes up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and is right in my face until 8:30.
Until 8:30, she says.
So I'll be back.
All right, I'll be here.
Really close to my face, by the way.
I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Be safe. And she's out. And bam, just like that, 1 second later, she is back. So those are the right sizes and everything?
Yeah, they're not black, but they're gray, and they're blackout. So.
What does blackout mean?
Which means no light. Supposedly.
Do you really think it's gonna work? Oh.
I mean.
And the combo continues.
I'm sure if it doesn't, we can bring it back, because I've got the receipt.
Were they pricey?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
For some shades?
Yeah, you want to see him pass out?
How much was it?
About 50 per.
$102.
About 50 per.
Oh my gosh.
But that's how you know they're supposed to be good blondes.
Well, yeah, they better be. And you know how to hook them up and everything?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So after Lowe's, we were like on our way home. We're like doing our due. We're like practically home. And I was like, we have to go fill my prescription. Totally forgot. So we went to Walmart to do that.
Walmart to pick up that prescription. Oh yes, I hate my life, but it is what it is. Taking care of my mental, yeah. Wow. You can find it on Spotify. It's called I Hate My Life by Amberlynn Reid.
And now we are home, sweet home. If you hear noises, our dishwasher is currently running, so that's what that is. And I just want to say, this lipstick, I have been wearing it it's been 6 hours. I haven't touched it up. I have cried in it. I have ate. I have drank stuff. I have coughed. I have kissed. I have lived. I have done everything the last 6 hours, and it's still on my lips. I will say, since it's matte and my lips was already dry, it might not look the greatest, but that's some good quality lipstick. So as for the appointment, I think I'm a little numb with what went down. In the appointment, I don't think I've ever been asked so many questions in my life about my past and just how I'm feeling and like things I went through, and like it was like crazy. And it was such an overflow, and the girl was so kind and patient and gentle, which made it a lot easier for me. But I did end up crying. I figured I was going to, especially talking about my past and like talking about current situations within like my mental state and stuff. I talked about things that I just don't even talk about ever, honestly. It's things that I don't share on YouTube, that I don't really talk about, you know, with people in my life. It was a good time to just word vomit, let it all out, let this person know everything they need to know, because that is why I went there. It was time to figure out what is really wrong with me, because there are people in the comments who are like, you're this, you're that, you're not this, you're not that, stop throwing that around, you keep saying you're this, stop self-diagnosing, you're not that. Like, it's just so much. And it's just like, I live with myself 24/7, and I know how I feel, and I know the things that I have to go through because I'm trapped in my own body. And it's like, I have family members who have certain mental things, and it's like, I'm starting to act like them. Why? And it's just like it's a bunch of stuff. So without going into grave detail, I'm just gonna let you know what the heck went down regarding like diagnosing, because that has just been a big hot topic in my channel, because people like to diagnose me, people like to undiagnose me, people just like to throw things around, and then the minute I do it to myself, people get like mad about it. It's like a situation. I have finally went and saw someone. So the first thing is, I have really bad memory loss from traumatic events that happened in my childhood. I figured that was the case because I don't remember a lot of things that happened in my childhood or even in my teenagehood. Is teenagehood like a word? I just don't remember a lot. And she said it's memory loss due to traumatic events, which makes a lot of sense. Obviously, I was diagnosed with depression. That is a given. I mean, I've known since I was 9 years old. That is when I was first diagnosed with depression. That hasn't changed, although I will say it's gotten worse. I was diagnosed with anxiety/panic disorder. Obviously, I struggle with so much anxiety. I have panic attacks. I described to her what my panic attacks look like, and it was hard to talk about. I, for one, felt like I was gonna have one just talking about it. I really don't want to trigger anyone in this video, so like I'm not gonna go into detail, but that wasn't obvious. I knew that as well. Anxiety has a bunch of small little things that go along with it, and it's just a lot, and I feel like it dampens a lot of my everyday life. So this next one, well, these next two for me are ones that it's just like they kind of hit me harder because like I knew the other ones like were obvious. I was diagnosed with obsessive compulsive personality disorder, and I've always known that I had like obsessive tendencies within the way I do things in my life. I have talked about this before in a very long past YouTube video. I don't like going into detail with this stuff because I am embarrassed. That's just the way I am. And it's just like to finally have a name to what I've been experiencing is a little cray-cray for me. And I feel like I'm a little numb to it. The next one for me is I am bipolar. I have known for a very long time without actually being diagnosed that I am bipolar. And for someone to finally tell me that I am bipolar and I'm going to be put on a mood stabilizer, she told me that the reason why antidepressants, especially Wellbutrin, the reason why they haven't worked for me, because you guys know I've done Prozac, Wellbutrin, I've done Lexapro, is because I am bipolar. She said that a mood stabilizer is going to first help with my depression, and then once she hires my dosage, it's going to finally then help with the fact that I'm bipolar. I look at certain aspects of my life and I'm just like, that is why I react the way I do, why I go several days without leaving my room, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yes, let's do everything under the sun. Let's film 16 videos in one day. It's just crazy. It's just everything. Like, it's just everything adds up and it just makes sense, and it just sucks because it's just like so much. It's just so much at once to be told. Like, and I'm just like, I'm a wreck. In the room today, like when I was talking to her, I was just like, I was cracking jokes and all this stuff, and you know, that's just the way that I handle awkward situations, and it's a lot, and I'm nervous to go on a mood stabilizer. Never been on one, ever. I'm going to start taking it tomorrow, and I have another appointment with this lady 3 weeks from now. I feel relieved that I now have, you know, answers to my questions, but I also feel sad because it's like, I saw my mom have bipolar disorder, and it's like, I have seen myself kind of act in ways that she used to act when I was just a little girl. And just the fact that like, I have obsessive compulsive personality disorder, and it's just like, I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping I was gonna go into that thing and she was gonna be like, you're totally fine, you just have depression, that's all it is. You know, I was like crossing my fingers and hoping that's all it was gonna be, because like there have been people who have left comments and who have sent me private messages who are just like, I have bipolar disorder and I can't believe that you compare yourself to me. You have hurt my feelings. I'm unsubscribing from you. Like, that hurts me. And it's just like, I was going through so much like behind closed doors and having to deal with all of this just craziness without any medication at all, without any diagnosis at all. And yes, that is my fault because I didn't go see someone when I should have. But it's just, it breaks my heart that people weren't taking me seriously just because I wasn't diagnosed yet. I knew in my heart, even though I was crossing my fingers for just, you know, depression or something, even though depression hurts just as much. It's just, I was crossing my fingers that I was going to just come out of it with a clean slate type thing. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. This just answers a lot of questions, honestly, because there's been just so many things, the way I react to things, the way that I am, the way that I think, the way that I do, that I've just been like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why aren't other people like this? And now I finally get it. I really hope that I'm not offending anyone by me being like sad that I'm diagnosed with these things. It's just, this is new. This is new for me. And I am completely honest with you guys in a lot of that, what I tell you. Sometimes too honest, I feel like, because it's like, I feel like these things get used against me, and I just don't like that these things are used against me when I try my hardest to be open and as honest as I can in my videos, because I feel like that's the type of stuff I like to watch. I love when other YouTubers are super open and honest about things that are going on in their life. I can't always subscribe to just happy and bubbly people, although I do like those, but I also like people who are like, these are the facts, this is what's going on in my life, as dramatic or non-dramatic or as serious or non-serious as it is. I appreciate when a YouTuber can open up, and that's why I like to do that, and that's why I've been doing that from the very beginning. So now you guys know everything, and it's no longer me just guessing or diagnosing myself. That is just the truth and what it is now, unfortunately. So now the only thing I can do is take the mood stabilizer, get better, see a therapist, move on with my life, hopefully, and we never have to go back. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, I guess. It was kind of like a vlog slash like story time. I don't know, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.